Okay, it was a good win for the Gamecocks. I know it wasn't real pretty all the time, but when you hadn't won in about a month, feels good to win a ball game. Told our guys to enjoy it. We'll start getting ready for Auburn on Monday. But the Furman, they made a few yards on us. They made 300 yards, but I thought our defense played pretty well second half especially, and they only ended up with 10 points. Had some good fortune when they missed a short field goal and we got a fumble down there. After we turned it over twice. We had 2 fumbles by our quarterback and a receiver that put him in position, but I guess it only cost us three points there at one time. But again, we had a lot of good plays here, there, and the other. There were a lot of sorry plays. Pass protection wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, but got to give Furman credit. They got some nice pass rushers that came through us unexpectedly. But it's a good win for us, and we tried to get cute there at the end. We should have just run the ball in, but we thought we might could get a touchdown pass off from one of our young quarterbacks, but we couldn't even get it off. So, and then we threw one that they almost picked. Well, they picked, and then they didn't pick it. So, anyway, we had to kick a couple of field goals. But other than that, you know, proud of the team. It wasn't a real pretty game, but we got us a win. Running backs ran pretty well, and we thought we could. Dave Williams had over 100 yards. Sean almost had 100. Had some nice runs in there. So it was a win for us. Happy to get it.
Questions, Dave?
Steve, did you like what you saw out of Mitch and Orth when they came in and late?
No, they wasn't all their fault. They didn't have a chance on some of the plays we had called. We had a screen pass call, and they had a big old blitz coming. We left it on, got sacked. Tried to throw off the goal line, a little play action. We had the second line in there, and I told Coach Elliott, I said, I don't know if we can block, because they're going to rush 5 or 6 guys. And so we got sacked on the 3-yard line. So they didn't have a chance. You'd think we could block these guys a little bit better than we did on pass protection, but we just had to go back running most of the time to ensure that we could win this game. Simple as that.
Yeah. And
we could have run some more down there, but we thought maybe those young quarterbacks have a chance to throw one, hit a touchdown, be happy. Didn't work out.
You had pretty good offensive numbers, 550 yards.
Yeah, we
A
did.
good balance between the run and the pass. Were you happy to see got that kind of balance?
Well, we ran a lot more than we threw. Dylan only threw 22, was it? 22, and the other kids threw about 6, I guess. 22 and 2 and 4, something like that. So we ran a lot more. That's what we have to do. Heck, everybody knows that. We have to run more than we throw. But we still got some big yards on passes. Jarrell Adams had some nice catches. We had 281 passing. So I guess we still got more passing than we did rushing, right, Steve?
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, we still have to pass. Some people think you can't run every play. But Dylan did hit some good ones, and Jarrell Adams had a couple of big catches in there to get some good yards. Pharaoh was sort of quiet today. Couldn't get him the ball. Keep talking about it, but we're doing a poor job getting him the ball. We had 2 pretty good returns called back by stupid penalties on our special team guys. I tell you, sometimes we have guys act like they don't care if they get a hold in or pushing in the back penalty. It's really disappointing. Disappointing that we can't coach them to play by the rules on special team play at times. But we're running out of bodies. We can't just keep firing a guy. But that is disappointing. But other than that, we won the game. So let's all be happy for a while.
Was the opponent losing streak?
Noon game, Furman. We've lost a couple in a row. It was loud as could be. Missouri, Texas A&M, Georgia. I have no problem with this crowd. I thought they were pretty good overall for the high noonday game. And Furman, playing the team Furman, that on paper they didn't look very good, but at times they looked pretty decent. They made 300 yards on us and sacked us 2 or 3 times, hit the quarterback 2 or 3 other times. So they got their hits in. Give Furman credit.
Back to the room.
Does it still concern you a little bit, Coach, that Furman was able to run the ball like they could in the first half?
Concern? Yeah, we thought we could stop them a little bit better. They had, what, 211 rushing and only 91 passing. Yeah, we're not real good on run defense. I don't know if you've noticed that yet this year, but